Hi friends, how are you? Hope you are well. Are you ready to do one of these warm-up puzzles? Okay. What do you think? Bird brain. Get it? B plus brain is brain. So what does it mean if you have a bird brain? Well, obviously a bird's head is a lot smaller, so that means its brain's a lot smaller. So no offense, birds, especially you, baby echo, an owl's a type of bird, but typically if someone's saying they have bird brain, they feel like they're not thinking as well or as clearly as they normally do. They're feeling like their brain's a little small at the moment. But of course, not baby echo. Owls are very wise. Okay, let's do our typical warm up now that that brain is activated. Week long, you know we're hitting hard, the C and the G. So, C cat K, C when followed by E, I, or Y. G game G, G, J when followed by E, I, or Y. And let's come over here today for some of our vowel teams because we know that they're organized by their sounds. So can someone tell me what all three of these and these two say? They all make the long A sound, that's right. How about this row that also goes with these? The long E sound. And which one of these sounds also makes the short E sound? Yeah, this one has three sounds. Do you remember? Eat, bread, and what's the other one? Meat. Eat, meat, and no. Yeah, eat, meat, and bread. Wow, talk about bird brain. Because remember, eat is the long E sound. Meat also has the long E sound, and bread is the short E sound. Guys, that was major bird brain. Even after I said it, I wanted it to be meat, but eat and meat are both the long E sound. So I had to pause and really think about it, and the other one is steak, because then the EA is the long A. Remember, eat, steak, and bread tells us all three sounds for EA. Eat, steak, and bread. Ay, ay, ay. Now that I'm super hungry. All right. The last part of our warm up for today is some sound alike words. So let's go to some that we haven't done as frequently. Let's do these. What does this say? Where? And can you use it in a sentence? Where are my goggles? It's a question word. How about this where? I'm going to wear a shawl because I'm cold. Good. All right. And now we have another word of the day today. We'll do a word of the day and a dictation. Very similar to yesterday, but yesterday we did our dictation on whiteboard. Today we'll do it on the paper. Okay, so here's our word of the day. It's got three syllables. We've seen this word before. What does that one say? Con. What does that one say? Sen. And our last syllable, trait. Okay, put it all together, and here's what we have. Concentrate. Concentrate. What does it mean to concentrate? Yeah, to really focus on something. So I'm going to concentrate on scooping this. Concentrate. What kind of syllable is con? It's closed, so a C, and that makes it a short O. What kind of syllable is sen? It's also closed, so it's a short E. And what about these C's? Let's talk about those. Well, this C makes the K sound, and this C makes the S sound. And then how about our last syllable? What kind of syllable is it? It's a vowel, a consonant, and E. So V dash E, and that makes the A long and the E silent. Concentrate. Wow, that's a fun one to mark. And we need a sentence. How about you need to concentrate? Have you ever heard your teacher say that, or a parent, or even a friend? Maybe a coach in a game. There's a lot of things in life, if you want to do your best, you really do need to concentrate. You need to concentrate. What kind of things distract you? Cell phones, video games, if you're hungry. So you have to, once you know what's distracting you, you can fix it and it'll help you concentrate. Why did I put a question mark? I meant to put an exclamation point. I think because I was asking you what distracts you. See, I wasn't concentrating and I made a mistake. Let me put this a little closer for you. Well, make sure you have your notebook. I'll hold it back up for you. It's a new vocabulary word because it is our word of the day. And concentrate starts with a C. So find a C page that's empty, write the word at the top, mark it, and of course put the sentence at the bottom. You need to concentrate. So pause right here so that you can mark all this down the right way. Okay, fantastic. And let's go ahead and erase. Well, you don't have it on a whiteboard, so you don't have to erase. All right, we are doing a dictation now. So you need your paper. And the paper, remember, looks like this. Okay? So if you don't have that paper from your teacher, it is okay. Just do it on plain lined paper or on your whiteboard if you have nothing else. Okay. And up at the top, it gives us space for 4 sounds, so we'll start there. And you know we're going to do the ones we're working on this week, so let's start with J. Write all the ways to do the sound J. Okay. And check it with mine when you're done. J or G when it's followed by E, I, or Y. All right, number 2. S. Write all the ways to do S. S or C when it's followed by E, I, or Y. Okay, let's do ch. There's 2 ways to do ch. Do you remember them both? A digraph and a trigraph. CH and TCH. And for our last sound, let's go ahead and let's do soul. How do you write the sound soul? That was one of our special green ones, our special glued sounds. And there it is, S-P-L-E, like castle. You don't hear the T, it's silent, or the E. Nice. All right, the next line on here wants review words. It has space for 4, but we're just going to do 2 today. All right, here is your first review word. Garlic. Garlic. I hear an R controlled and I hear ick. Think about those rules. Garlic. Pause if you need more time, and I will show you the answer. Garlic. And the next review, isolation. Sometimes if we get sick, we need to go into isolation so we keep others sick. Isolation. Wow, big one. Pause if you need more time. And there it is. Isolation. There's that shun. Okay, and we'll jump down a line to where it says current words. And you know we're currently working on G and C and the ways that they can make those softer sounds. So let's start with the word age. Age. And after you do age, can you mark the soft J sound? And you can check it tonight. A-G-E, since it's followed by an E, that's why it sounds like J. So I put the J sound above the G. Okay, number 2, slice. I would love a slice of pie. Slice. Think about how you're going to make that long I. And then please mark the C. There you go. Slice. S-L-I-C-E. And the C is marked as an S sound. All right, let's go down and do another current word, number 3. Concept. Do you understand the concept of time? A concept. Concept. Now I want you to mark both C's in this one. Concept. Check the time when you're ready. C-O-N is con, and the first C sounds like a K, and then C-E-P-T for sept. Concept. Great, and let's do one more. How about fancy? Fancy. Fancy. And of course, mark that S sound. I'm so fancy. You already know. Okay, fantastic. All right, next is sound-alike words. Here is your sound-alike sentence for number 1. This is a piece of brick from a crumbling wall. Which piece is that? This is a piece of brick. Piece of brick. And number 2. I'll call you on my cell. Which cell is that? Piece and cell. P-I-E-C-E and C-E-L-L. All right, and then let's just skip down to sentences. Here's your first sentence. We'll do 2. There's more space in your desk now. There's, so that's a contraction. There's more space in your desk now. Pause here to get this sentence in. Okay, you finished the sentence. Check it over. Make sure that with space, you paid attention to the rule. Make sure you have the right there's. It's like there is. Here you go. There's more space in your desk now. Okay, and let's do another, well, wait a second. Pause if you need to fix anything. If you made any mistakes, pause and fix them up, please. Thank you. Why do we fix things? Because that's how our brain learns. If you made a mistake and you just keep moving on, it's not going to help you at all. You have to take the time to find your mistake and fix it, and then your brain will start to remember it the right way. Okay, last thing for today, one more sentence. Repeat after me. Be gentle with the little puppy. Be gentle with the little puppy. Pause to finish your sentence. Be gentle with the little puppy. Okay, check it to mind. Be gentle with the little puppy. Fix up anything that needs fixing. Okay, now your last thing you should do is read over everything and do it smoothly. If any of the words slow you down, practice reading it a few times until it's smooth. You worked hard today. You should be proud as long as you did it all that I said to do. And yeah, we're getting there. We've got like another couple days and a week to go before you get to show what you know on your unit assessment. So keep up the great work, everybody.